Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to episode 49. We are getting ready to play the 1-0 Minnesota Vikings. And I was just looking at the Vikings roster, and this is not going to be an easy one. Where are you at here? Bridgewater, of course. Still got Adrian Peterson, who's got a somewhat accurate 82 carry. Will Johnson's their fullback. Their receivers, Marvin Jones, Stephon Diggs, Marcus Wheaton, Jarius Wright, all going to be rough to cover. Kyle Rudolph with Michael Pruitt underneath of him. Ower is probably their weakest lineman. 85, 83, 79, but he's got solid stats. And then Phil Lodehold, of course. On the defensive front, Sharif Floyd, Everson Griffin, Linval Joseph, and Ian Williams. Anthony Barr, Eric Kendricks, and Mason Foster. And the right outside linebacker, number 57, Mike Morgan. Looks like he's going to be the one they were going to have to target and try and pick apart, but he's got crazy speed, 87 overall. Their corners are second-year player Harvey, who's an 83 overall, Xavier Rhodes is a 79, and then Trey Waynes is a 74, Cortez Allen. Harrison Smith is 99, and then Jerome Miles is an 80 overall, so that's a place we could possibly, get something going. But one way or the other, gotta come out, try and get it going. And I really want to hit Adrian Peterson pretty hard, try and force some fumbles. Jameis Winston, 4 touchdowns, 3 picks last week. Almost cost us that game.
Buccaneers, Vikings, coming up here on EA Sports.
An early 14-0 lead that we just couldn't take advantage of and step on the throat. When we tried to step on the throat, fucked up and threw that pick. And that's when we found ourselves in a trouble spot. Just get into the game, man. Hey, Blair Walsh is kicking it off. We're going to get the ball again. He had 5 kickoffs last week, which means they scored 4 times in their win. 6 returns, 141 yards for Cordero Patterson so far. Former Viking himself, so we're definitely going to try and get him going in this game. Wouldn't be too surprised if they kick away from him. And that's what they do here. 57.7 completion percentage last week. 312 yards. And of course, Sims had a huge game, rushing for more than 150.
First down at the 26. the snap from the 30. Winston's running away from the pressure. Safarian Jenkins makes the grab.
There you go. That's a nice way to identify that safety's off. Audible up. Gordon just let him go. Oh, Harrison Smith just killed Xavier Rhodes back right there. Put his shoulder in the small of his back. No good reason for it. I don't know if they had a disagreement at practice this week. Maybe Rhodes took the last box of Frosted Flakes at breakfast this morning. Whatever reason, Harrison Smith definitely seemed to have vengeance on his mind. And there's our first goal of the day.
The Buccaneers will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. Winston's on the move. And that's a gain of 9.
I was going to try and get Juice there, but it just opened up for Winston to go ahead and go get it himself.
Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base. Just 25 yards to pay dirt.
Hell with it, we're playing against the Vikings, right? Let's go do this.
First down at the 25.
Oh, got right off that edge there.
The Buccaneers have it at the 29. Winston's going to scramble. With two hands, he has it. Gets about 9 on the play.
Well, it was an awesome job that time by the quarterback getting out of the pocket. He keeps the play alive and able to throw it down the field for a nice completion.
The Buccaneers now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. They'll run it here.
Sims with the big first down run. Oh, there's a flag. Are they going to get me for a hold? They are. Lane Johnson with a hold.
Will take the penalty. The Buccaneers are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. The Buccaneers from the 27. Safarian Jenkins there. It's a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Nice.
The Buccaneers on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you there.
Nobody picks him up there.
Sims is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Sims lined up as the single back. Sims is taking
Oh shit.
the handoff.
I hit the wrong button, I guess.
Able to read that play and make the hit.
Buccaneers think
I thought I ran X shallow cross. I must have ran square trap. Oops.
better be careful in this situation.
What down is it here? Doesn't want to tell me the down info.
The long drive continues.
3rd and 11.
3rd and 11. And it's batted down.
Good play by Rhodes.
Good job that time by the defense.
So a solid early drive
Gets in position.
ends up with just 3 points.
Knock that pass down.
And with the second quarter fast approaching, they've gotten the lead with that field goal.
Anytime you score points in the first quarter of a football game in this league, that's a good thing. So don't be disappointed that you only got 3. Look on the bright side, it's scoring.
No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. Bridgewater's jogging out now for his first series. Last week he was able to put together 3 scoring drives through the air.
Alright, let's go try and put some hits on Adrian Peterson.
The Vikings this time will go with 2 tight ends. First down at the 20. Alexander's there to take him down.
Did put a decent hit on him, but it was in the knee and thigh area rather than the upper body where we need to hit him to force the fumble.
Football 2 times. The Vikings take it from the 23. Here's the handoff and no running. And a gain of 4.
Another handoff to Peterson.
Is so often disruptive and in the quarterback's
3rd and
face.
2.
On the way, 3rd down.
They want us to go 3 and out, so we're going to try and send this blitz. Hope it doesn't backfire with a big home run ball.
He's going to get another carry.
Ah, he got the first down. Whoever that was that picked up Heaney made a great block.
Peterson able to get it done that time. Why?
It was the fullback.
He has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Yep, just keep handing it to Peterson. Tire him out. Let me fucking break one out.
The Vikings snap it at the 31. Peterson up the middle.
Boy, I was worried that was going to be a face mask. Tackle definitely looked a bit too high. That's going to end the first quarter with a
First quarter comes
3-0
to an
score.
end, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing. Confusion going.
Holy shit. No pick there. Wow. Duke Williams went up like he was going to come down with it.
Receiver who can just put his head down and go after the football. That's what he did that time. Nice throw by the quarterback. Watch the receiver in the last second looks up and makes it.
The Vikings have it at the 39.
Ah, they gave me the safety. I wanted the linebacker.
What a job
I don't know if he was going to make that play or not, but
coming down with the reception.
I didn't help, that's for sure.
What a good job. You're right. These wide receivers in the NFL now, they can go up.
Come on, give it to AP.
Catches. And remember, you can't hit them until they come to the ground. That gives them a little more courage. Vikings know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass.
What the hell is 97 doing? Took his time there.
Run that time.
Second and goal from the 4.
Ah, there's that big hit on Adrian Peterson we were looking for.
To the ground.
Oh, it wasn't even Adrian Peterson. It was Alfred Morris came in. That's funny.
Second, but that fumble recovery could be a major momentum changer, allowing this
They're lucky Bridgewater was right there. If Bridgewater wasn't right there, that could have been going the other way.
And see if you can get a bigger lead and just put the pressure on the other team.
Mike Evans makes the play.
I hate how your circle receiver decides to jump up on so many of those pass plays to the tight end.
Second and 4. Sims is going to secure the handoff. It's 3rd down coming up.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Picks up 8 here. That's reception number 2 for him. Sims is in the backfield. First down at the 25. Running right through the trenches.
Sims not having the same game this week that he had last week, that's for sure.
To keep that lead, they'll want to lean on the running game a little bit more. Sims has been unable to shake free at any point.
Let's try that rookie corner.
And listen, sometimes you just can't worry about it. You got to do whatever it takes to win. If you can't run it, then just keep.
Oh, trying that rookie corner was not a great idea.
That interception was very timely, and now they can jump in front before halftime.
He was able to keep me from hurting him with Cordell Patterson.
Interceptions were timely. It was a really good play, good call by the coach. But how about the effort getting that interception? That was terrific.
First down at the 30. And they are in on Peterson.
Well, anytime you talk about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
No catch. No catch. No catch. Come on. Let's go challenge this.
That play is going to be challenged. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean.
Oh, are you shitting me with that drag? Wow, he did have possession.
And once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must.
That's a hell of a play right there.
Of the football as you go to the ground.
The coach's challenge is not answered. The play on the field will stand.
Yeah, that's a tough. Yeah, I think if it was up to me in this situation in the game, I would not have challenged, knowing those timeouts, how important they are. We'll see if that lost timeout comes back and hurts him.
First down at the 47. And they are in on Peterson. A gain of 3.
That is terrible to see that we actually get the fumble we want from the run game down near the goal line and we end up turning it over. So we need to definitely step on the throat here, choke them out.
The 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. And now as we get back to the field, we've got an offense trying to get some momentum going before the first half draws to a close. Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun.
Wow.
Jones going to pull in. He's in the clear.
Nice. It was one of them plays where the coverage was just awkward and I was trying to audible around it, not wanting to waste a timeout. But it happens.
That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The Buccaneers getting ready to field the kick. Halftime is fast approaching in a game where they now trail. The score's 7-3. Patterson's going to test the coverage this time.
Oh,
He's tackled just
they put a
past the
big hit on
24
Patterson there.
at the 22-yard line. Josh Gordon readying himself for this next possession. He's not having any kind of impact on this game so far, and that's a big reason why
3 completions for Safari and Jenkins is what they want.
The pass game, the pass protection, the run blocking is one word that comes to mind. Poorly. Everybody's having a bad day, and especially the wide receiver.
There's one.
He has the ability to raise the level of play of this offense just by his actions.
the Buccaneers will take the snap from the 45. Rhodes is there to make the tackle.
Sims unable to get anything, but we do move the ball left, which gives Safari and Jenkins room again.
He's got the catch. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line. Offense still
It's
looking
Juice
for
instead, though.
after that completion on second down. Takes it from the eye. And that's a gain of 10. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. First down at the 29. Winston's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Miles there to make the tackle.
Way out in front. Way out in front.
This is frustrating for a coach. You call a play, you get the receiver down the field on a corner route, and your quarterback cannot put it on the target.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play.
Oh, Patterson had the touchdown and dropped it.
What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go for the pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
The Vikings lined up in the nickel. Third and goal at the 6. It's complete to Cordero Patterson. The offense back out of the field here for this 4th and short play.
Right back to it. Gets the touchdown. Versus former team.
For the first time this season.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
Sometimes you just gotta gamble. You can bet that if I turn the ball over there, you know, and we don't get the safety right before the half, then tomorrow on Tampa Bay Sports Talk Radio, they're calling for my head.
Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment.
That ball came out again. We weren't able to recover it.
The football goes out there. They make the recovery. Well, good job of them.
Close game right now, partner, and you look at the matchup at running back, and neither one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say this to the running backs, to the coaches.
What the hell? I thought that there was 1 second left on the clock in the first half. So I thought that was the final play of the first half.
The Vikings now move the chains.
Vikings just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
They're back in the line after that catch for a first down.
I couldn't get through there with Heaney. Bridgewater sure knew I was trying. Just took off.
Second down and 5.
Levante David struggling, gets free and all over him.
Defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets to
Empty
get on
backfield
the
here.
Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Ah, Prince and Mukamura couldn't knock that ball down. Bridgewater 6 for 6 on the day.
Vikings look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play.
It's going to be a run right, I think.
Bridgewater 6 for 6 now with that completion. First down at the 48. Alexander's there that time for the tackle.
Went the opposite way of what I thought, but still almost made the play. Great play by the fullback to shut me down.
Second down and 8. They'll go ground. Peterson left side.
Honey Badger with the big hit.
First about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Vikings have tried a couple of different ways to get the running game going, but it hasn't paid off. Peterson's been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about
I'm going to put Jeffrey in there. He's going to try and cover Peterson in the passing game.
They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles. Makes the catch in the open field.
Bridgewater 7 for 7.
Vikings did a good job that time picking up the
Doing absolutely nothing to stop him.
You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Bridgewater's now completed his last remaining.
Jeffrey. That's the first sack of his NFL career.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Peterson's tackled down at the 32. You see the rushing numbers now.
And the Peterson run is not good enough to get them anything.
Has run the ball very well today.
Yeah, really, when you look at running the football, it's not a strength of either football team, so it's pretty easy to stop them in situations like this.
What are you talking about, Phil Simms?
Formation here for the defense. The Vikings from the 32. Breaks free. And he's
Adrian Peterson is their running back, but running the football is not a strength of either team. There's a big sack by Riley Parker. He was the 3rd overall pick last year.
He did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The Vikings are going to punt the football. And that punt is going
Out at the 16.
and allow them to return it. The Vikings defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
You know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defensive that you can run.
This has got me in trouble trying to sting teams after big defensive sets. Great catch by Patterson there.
Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
The Buccaneers from the 37. Sims is handed the football. And he gains maybe 3. It's now second.
Such a different game this week for Charles Sims. Great catch and run by Juice all the way down to the 12.
A lot of people talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those first downs. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want
Zach
to
Zenner.
get another score.
This is his home field, Minnesota. He went to South Dakota State and put up. What is my center doing? You see my center there? We can just let the third quarter run out. But Zenner is from Eagan, Minnesota, and I can't remember whether it was when he was in high school or whether he was in college. He actually got to hang out with Adrian Peterson on his sideline a little bit at a game. I want to say that it was in high school. It would make more sense that it was in Minnesota at a high school game than in South Dakota at a college game. Did he get the first? Did he get the first? 4th and inches. Here's another place where we're going to go for something we shouldn't be doing. I tried to go up between the right guard and the center, and I ended up in the center's butthole there. If the defense can go get a safety here, it'll be a 5-point lead here in the 4th. I'm going to send an all-out blitz, try and make that happen. Jeffrey. Peterson puts it on the ground, and it's a defensive touchdown. Prince Amukamara recovers it. Wow.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the block.
And that's how the defense bails me out. Going for it on 4th down. That's the scouting report on playing the Minnesota Vikings. We needed to make Adrian Peterson fumble. Not only did we make Peterson fumble on his own goal line, which cost or gave up a touchdown, we made Alfred Morris fumble on our goal line, which gave us the ball and took a touchdown away from them. So I'm real happy with our run defense today. Bridgewater hasn't thrown a single incomplete in this game now.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
Now 1st and 10. White has the reception.
Honey Badger comes in, lays a big hit.
Jim, here in the 4th quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw, he gets it completion. Good job.
2nd down, 3 to go. Peterson. Tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
Trying to rip another one out of there.
2 yards to carry on the day.
Peterson's only averaging 2.6 yards a carry in this game. Our run defense has been phenomenal to this point.
And pick up first downs, that's a really good job by the running back.
The Vikings take it from the 43. Taking off. Gains 17.
Bridgewater picks up 22 on 2 carries though, so he's averaging 11. Minnesota has 55 rushing yards on the game.
Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
You better lay it down.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them.
And now inside of 3 minutes left, they're still down 10.
Take that hit.
Haluz on the right side, split out wide. The Vikings snap it at the 36. Haluz got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
He makes the catch, but for some reason they don't stop the clock, even though he wasn't touched before he got out of bounds.
Everything worked. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
Time is beginning to run out here midway.
Boom! He killed him.
Get down for the sack.
I rolled around the outside like I was going to go wide. He tried to cut up underneath, and I just got inside of that tackle to get him.
Try to protect yourself because you're going down.
A lot of yardage to make.
Big hit there.
That sack. It's 2nd down.
Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Has the reception all alone.
Duke Williams makes the tackle. 2-minute warning. They've got the ball. 1st and goal from the 2. What are the chances that they do not run the ball here after the mistakes they've had at goal lines? And the Vikings make this game a 1-score game now. The field or the extra point will make it a 3-point game. And I have to imagine that the Vikings are going to kick onside here. No, they're going to kick away. Cordero Patterson. So we could be a 1st down away from a victory here.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp. And I'll tell you what, when the offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
And by far that time. And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout. 2nd down, even after the completion. To the ground. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Where do they spot it? 1st down. That's where we needed to spot it, that's for sure.
Takes it out of the eye. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line. They call for the timeout to stop the clock.
Sims with a nice little carry to our 40.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Buccaneers are coming off a very competitive game last time out, a game in which they won, and today they're right back at it in another close one.
Look, the players and coaches know all these games are going to be tough. And when you get in these tough situations, you just can't flinch. You got to make the right calls and coach.
We're going to go to 2 o'clock.
The Buccaneers had a very good run game last week, but it hasn't been the same today. Sims has been unable to find the same type of running room he had last week, Phil.
Yeah, listen, this defense did a tremendous job.
Sims picks up the 1st down, and that's going to do it. We are going to start this season 2-0.
Change up what they're doing. Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius who gets the defense off guard. Manage your clock and just get this game over with.
It was a nail biter. It wasn't pretty.
Very nice, very nice.
It's even sweeter when you win a close game.
207 passing yards, 67 rushing yards, 2 takeaways, both fumbles. And that is what makes this game happen. The turnovers in both end zones. This is the Peterson fumble. And the hit is Levante David, Tyron Mathieu, Honey Badger there, and Quan Alexander. Just everybody getting in on it. It looks like the ball might come free when Honey Badger hits the pile. So it's still going to be David's fumble probably. That ball squirts out and Amuka Morris just there. And when did the other fumble happen? Right there. Adrian Peterson goes, or Alfred Morris goes to the right. And it was Riley Parker, last year's 3rd overall pick. And if Bridgewater wasn't right there on top of him, then Honey Badger would have been going on that one. So it would have been 2 fumble recoveries to the house. Definitely very happy with that game. Great showing by my defense. And that's going to do it for episode 49. Next week we have the Atlanta Falcons. They've got Matt Ryan back. I think that they still have both of their left guards injured. So we're obviously going to be sending it right up that side if that's the case. Injury report. Oh, it'll be our last game without Bruce Carter. Oh, they've got their starting guard back, but not their backup. And Jeremichael Finley's out. So it should be a fun game when we get to it. I'll try and get to that tomorrow night. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for checking this one out. And we'll see you with the next one, which is episode 50.